All right, getting everybody checked in here for this one. Looks like I got my turn marshals out there. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. We'll line them up here on the left-hand side. Only one I don't have checked in right now is Jonathan Minnow. Is he going to make this one? Jonathan Minnow, are you going to make this one? Going once. Oh, there he comes. Race number 3, or 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. You guys should be in tech. Race number 3, start working your way to tech. Yep, we're good. All right, marshal's ready. Drivers. Can I get one volunteer to help me out in the back left corner? One volunteer. Oh, thank you very much. Yep, that'll be perfect. All right, marshal's ready. Drivers, go on and call your name. Jackson, Paul, Brandon, Carson, Jonathan, Melissa, and David. We're off and underway. Novice race number 2, round 2 of qualifying here for the 2023 ProTek RC Offroad Jam. Let everybody get a few laps in here. Jackson McKee was your round 1 TQ. We'll see if he can do it again here in round 2. Race number 3, 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. Should be in tech. Race number 3 should be in tech. 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. You should be in tech. .355 left to go. 355 left to go. Carson Love going to be out front here, lap number 1. 14 and a 5:02. There's Jackson McKee jumping up into the number 1 spot now. Carson Love in second. Williamson, Worley, Stearns, Minnow, and Catron. Once again, race number 3, 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. You should be in tech. Race number 3, 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. You should be in tech. It's Jackson McKee out front, 15 and a 5:18. Carson Love on a 13.506. Paul Williamson on 13.519. Brandon Stearns right there as well. Second, third, and fourth, Williamson, Stearns, and Carson Love. They are less than 1 second apart between the 3. Jonathan Minnow working his way up in the mix as well as Melissa Catron. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. .125 left to go in this one. Jackson McKee out front. Williamson in second. Carson Love in third. Brandon Stearns in 4th. David Worley in the 5 spot. Jonathan Minnow in the 6 spot. Catron in the 7 spot. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go.
1 minute left.
Jackson out front, 14.503 his pace. Paul Williamson on a 13.5 flat, almost on the 14 lap run. 45 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go. .30 seconds, drivers, 30 seconds. Race number 3, 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Heat 1, you guys are up next. You should be through tech and are lined up ready to go. Race number 4, 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Heat 2, race 4. Start making your way to tech. Race 4 to tech.
David Worley done.
David Worley is
Jonathan
done. Jonathan Minnow is done. Everybody else keep going.
Melissa Catron
Melissa,
done.
you're done. Brandon is done.
done.
Jackson is done. I got Jackson, Paul, and Carson here.
Paul Williamson done.
And
Carson Love
that's a
done.
race. Jackson going to take that one. Paul second, Carson third, Brandon, David, Jonathan, and Melissa. We'll get all those drivers back out to
The
turn
race is
marshal.
completed.
Race number 3, our first heat of 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Lane York, Donnie Schroeder, Steve Spears, Jeff Porter, Zach Spears, Leslie Foster, and Stella Murillo. Get all those drivers back out to turn marshal from that last one. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Race number 4, you guys should be working your way to tech. Race 4, working your way to tech. Well, you can always take a volunteer, sure. Looks like I got everybody checked in. I'll get 2 more turn marshals in the middle. We'll be good to go. 2 more turn marshals in the middle. We'll be good to go. All right, looks like we are good. Let's go ahead and line them up here. Straightaways closed. Line them up. Marshals ready. Drivers, going to call your name. Lane York, Donnie Schroeder, Steve Spears, Jeff Porter, Zach Spears, Leslie Foster, and Stella Murillo. Off and underway here for race number 3, race number 4. You guys are up next, race number 4, our second heat of 21.5, two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next, race number 4. Let them all get a few laps in here, and I'll give you your running order. Watch the front straightaway. Watch front straightaway. Watch front straight. Watch it in the front straight. Watch on the front straightaway. .345 left to go. 3:45 left to go. Lane York going to be out front. Donnie Schroeder in the number 2 spot. Steve Spears in 3rd. Zach Spears in 4th. Stella up into the 5 spot. Jeff Porter in the 6th spot. Leslie Foster in the 7th spot. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go. Race number 4. Coming up next, our second and final heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Halfway, drivers, halfway. Lane York out front, 16:05.17. Steve Spears on a 15:5.13. Zach Spears, Donnie Schroeder, Jeff Porter, Leslie Foster, and Stella Murillo. Your running order here in this one. Our second heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy coming up next, race 4. Race number 5 will be our 40-plus two-wheel drive buggy. 40-plus two-wheel drive buggy. Start thinking about working your way towards tech. Minute 45 to go. Minute 45 to go. York, Steve Spears, Zach Spears, Schroeder, Porter, Foster, Murillo. Lane York out front on 15:5.04 pace. 4 seconds off a 16-lap run here. $120 to go. $120 to go. York, Spears, Porter, Schroeder, Foster, Murillo, still your running order. Donnie Schroeder and Jeff Porter. That's going to be the closest battle on the track that we got so far.
1 minute
They're going to be 2.7 seconds apart with 1 minute left to go here. .25 seconds left to go. 25 seconds to go. Lane York out front, 16:5.17. Now his pace. Steven, Zach Spears. Battle out, father-son battle, second and third. Donnie Schroeder in 4th. Porter, Foster, Murillo. 10 seconds left on the clock.
Steve Spears done.
Steve Spears, you're done. Steve Spears, the only one done. Everybody else keep going. You'll be done when you cross this time by.
Donnie Schroeder done.
Donnie Schroeder, you're done. Lane York, you're done.
Jeff Porter done.
Jeff Porter is done.
Zach Spears done.
Zach Spears is done. Looking for Leslie and Stella to finish.
Stella Murillo
Got one
done.
to go, one to go.
Leslie
And
Foster
that's
done.
a race. Lane York going to take that one. 16:05.16. Steve Spears second. Zach Spears third.
The
We'll
race
get all those
is
drivers
completed.
back out to turn marshal. Race number 4, our second heat of 21.5 two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up. race number 5, 40 plus, two-wheel drive buggy. Start working your way to tech. 40 plus, two-wheel drive buggy. Start working your way towards tech. We'll get all those turn marshals back out there from the last one. Looks like we got our turn marshals. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. Line them up here. Starting order is going to be Kevin Moyer, Tim Weekins, Jason Mack, Clayton Mitchell, Jason Love, Todd Weekins, and Arlen Simon. Marshals ready. Oh. Drivers go. Where'd I call your name? Kevin Moyer, Tim Weekins, Jason Mack, Clayton Mitchell, Jason Love, Todd Weekins, and Arlen Simon. This is race number 4, race number 5, 40 plus two-wheel drive buggy. You guys should be in tech. Race 5, 40 plus two-wheel drive buggy. You should be in tech. We will be blowing the track off after race 5. We'll blow the track off after race number 5. Four laps into this one. Clayton Mitchell going to be out front. Look at a new TQ time. 18:05:10 his pace. Kevin Moyer in the number 2 spot. 18:05:13. Jason Mack in the number 3 spot. 17:5:09. 150 down, 310 to go. 150 down, 310 left to go. Fast lap on the track right now. Tim Weekins, a 16:3 on lap 4. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Halfway into this one, Jason Mack taking over the number 1 spot now, 17:05:02. Tim Weekins, 17:05:03 in third, or second. Kevin Moyer in third. Clayton Mitchell fourth. Jason Love, Todd Weekins, and Arlen Simon. Your running order here in this one. $2:15 left to go, drivers. 2:15 left to go here in this one. Jason Mack, 17:05:03, looking to set a new TQ pace. Tim Weekins only 3.7 seconds back from him, followed by Kevin Moyer, who's only 0.3 of a second back from him. Minute 40 to go, drivers. Minute 40 to go. 40 plus two-wheel drive buggy coming up next, race number 5. Once again, after race 5, we'll blow the track off. And we'll head right back into racing with race number 6. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Jason Mack, Tim Weekins, Kevin Moyer, Clayton Mitchell, Jason Love, Todd Weekins, and Arlen Simon, your running order. Tim Weekins out front now by 0.4 of a second over Jason Mack. Tim on a 17.505, Mack on a 505, Kevin Moyer 17.507, Clayton on a 16.516. 40 seconds to go, drivers, 40 seconds. Fifteen seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Jason Love jumping up at the number 4 spot now. Tim Weekins out front leading the way. He was 1.8 seconds ahead of Kevin Moyer. Now Moyer to the front now. Jason Mack in second. Weekins in third. Time's going to expire. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Kevin Moyer done.
Kevin Moyer is the only one done. Everybody else keep going. Everybody else keep going. Kevin Moyer is the only one done.
Tim Weekins done. Todd Weekins done.
Jason Mack, you're done.
Jason
Tim Weekins, you're done.
done.
Todd Weekins, you're done. Got 3 to
Arlen
finish
Simon
here.
done.
Arlen Simon is done. Looking for Jason and Clayton to finish.
Jason Love
and
done.
that's the race. Kevin Moyer takes it. New
Clayton
TQ
Mitchell
17.502. Jason Mack 17.505. Weekins 509, followed by Jason Love, Clayton Mitchell, Todd Weekins, and Arlen Simon.
The race
Look at all
is
those drivers
completed.
right back out to turn marshal. 40 plus, two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up. Race number 5. Race number 6, our first seat is 75, independent two-wheel drive buggy. Race 6, start working your way to Tech. Race 6 to Tech. Race number 5 on the track, 40 plus two-wheel drive buggy. Got everybody checked in here. Get our turn marshals out there, guys. Need my turn marshals back out there from the last one. All right, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Let's line them up here. See, we need our turn marshals out there from the last one. We're good. I think that should do it. All right. Marshals ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Rico, Josh, Rock, David, Chris, Orlando, and Brent Riley. Off and underway here for 40 plus two-wheel drive buggy. Let you guys all get a few laps in here, and I'll give you your running order. Once again, after this race, we'll blow the track off real quick. Race number 6, 17.5, independent two-wheel drive buggy. Race 6, you guys should be working your way through Tech. Race 6, 17.5, independent two-wheel, you should be working your way through Tech. Brent Riley going to be out front early on here in this one. 21 at a 5:14, his pace. And now Josh Wiegans to the front here in this one. Josh Wiegans, Chris Albright, 1 and 2. Rico Carson's in third. Martinez fourth. Riley, Peebler, and Rock Lee rounding out your field here in this one. 120 down, 340 to go. Race number 6 coming up next. You should be in Tech. 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Chris Albright out front now. Rico Carson's in second. Peevler third. Weekins, Martinez, Riley, and Rock Lee. .230 down, 2:30 to go, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Rico Carson's your round one TQ out to the front now. He's on a 20 to 5:14. He's got a 2.5 second lead on Albright in second. Josh Weekins in third. Peevler, Martinez, Riley, and Lee, your running order. Three minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Everybody's starting to spread themselves out just a little bit here in this one. Fast lap on the track, a 14.6 for Orlando Martinez. Rico going to be out front. His fast lap, a 14.7. He's going to be 4.8 seconds ahead of Albright. Weekins in third, Martinez in fourth. Peevler, Riley, and Rock Lee. 1:30 to go, drivers. 1:30 left to go.
One minute left.
55 seconds left to go, drivers. 55 seconds left to go. Carson's, Weekins, Martinez, Albright, Peevler, Riley, and Rock Lee, your running order. Once again, we're going to blow the track off real quick after this one. Then we'll go into race number 6, our first heat of 17.5, independent two-wheel drive buggy.
Rock Lee done. Josh Weekins done. David Peevler done. Orlando Martinez done. Rico Carson's done.
And that is the race. Everybody
Chris
is done.
Albright
Everybody
done.
is done. Rico
Brent
going to take
Riley
that one
done.
20 to 5-13. Orlando Martinez second. Josh Weekins third. Albright, Peevler, Riley, and Rock Lee.
The race is completed.
We're going to blow the track off real quick here, drivers. We're going to blow the track off real quick. And then we'll go into race number 6, our first heat of 17.5, independent two-wheel drive buggy. We'll get all those drivers from that one back out to turn marshal. All right, track is yours. Track is yours. Thank you very much. Martin and Joe blowing the track off. We'll get all those drivers back out to turn marshal for the last one. I will need one volunteer to help me out for this one. One volunteer to help me out. Get everybody checked in here for 17.5 independent two-wheel. Heat number 1. Race number 7, you guys should be in tech. Race number 7 to tech. Race 7 to tech. All right, straightaway's closed. Straightaway's closed. Let's go ahead and line them up. It's going to be Evan Stansberry starting first, Jordan Tetmeyer second, Zach Spears third, Brooks Underberg fourth, Donnie Schroeder, Rick Hobbs, Dan Murillo, and Nick Worley. All righty, don't get too close to the loop. All right, marshal's ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Evan, Jordan, Zach, Brooks, Donnie, Rick, Dan, and Nick Worley. Off and running here, 17.5 independent two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1, race number 6 on the track. Race number 7, you should be in tech. Race 7 to tech. Race number 8, start working your way that way as well. Winner of this heat going to set that early TQ time for 17.5 independent two-wheel buggy here for round 2 of qualifying. .120 down, 340 to go. 3 laps into this one, Nick Worley out front, 19 at a 5:15. He had some tough luck in round 1. He's looking to set that early TQ time. Zach Spears in second on a 16-lap run. Dan Murillo in third. Evan Stansberry in fourth. Now Evan Stansberry to third. Donnie Schroeder in fourth. Zach to fourth. Now it's all over the board. Worley out front. Murillo second. Stansberry third. Spears, Schroeder, Tetmeyer, Underberg, and Hobbs. Two minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Worley still out front here in this one, 18.507. 7 seconds off a 19-lap run. Murillo in second, 17.513. 9 seconds back from your leader, Evan Stansberry, on a 15.502. Followed by Spears, Tetmeyer, Underberg, Schroeder, and Rick Hobbs. 2:25 left to go, 2:25 to go. Race number 7, you guys should be through tech. Race number 7 should be through tech. Minute 45 to go, drivers. Minute 45 left to go.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute left to go. Nick Worley still going to be out front here in this one. Dan Murillo second. Zach Spears third. Evan Stansberry fourth. Donnie Schroeder fifth. Jordan Tepmeyer, Brooks Underberg, and Rick Hobbs, your running order. 40 seconds to go, drivers. 40 seconds left to go. "15 seconds, drivers, 15 seconds. Worley on 18.5.16. Dan Murillo, 16.5.04. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Evan Stansberry done.
Evan Stansberry,
Zach
the only one
Spears
done.
done.
Everybody else keep going. Everybody else keep going.
Dan Murillo
Watch
done.
straightaway. Woo, that was close.
Brooks Underberg
Keep.
done.
Got Dan Murillo done. Zach Spears done. Brooks Underberg is done.
Jordan Tegmeyer done.
Jordan Tepmeyer is done. Looking for Donnie, Rick, and Nick.
Nick Worley
There's
done.
Nick Worley. And
Donnie Schroeder done.
that's a race. Nick
Rick
Worley
Hobbs
going to take it 18 and a 5.13. Dan Murillo 16.5.02. Zach Spears 15.5.05. Evan Stansberry 15.5.06. Followed by Jordan Tepmeyer, Schroeder, Underberg, and Hobbs.
The race is completed.
Race number 7. Let's get them out there, get them checked in. Race number 8. Start working your way to Tech. Race 8. Our third and final heat of 17.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy. Start working your way to Tech. Everybody getting checked in here. Get all of our turn marshals back out there from the last one. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down here. Straightaway is closed. Starting order for this one going to be Clayton Mitchell, Jason Luther, Martin Holmes, Steve Spears, Jana Peevler, Sam White, Tegan Cummings, and Todd Weekins. Thank you very much. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Clayton Mitchell, Jason Luther, Martin Holmes, Steve Spears, Jana Peevler, Sam White, Tegan Cummings, and Todd Weekins. This is race number 7 on the track. Race number 8, our third and final heat of 17.5 independent 2-wheel drive buggy. You should be in staging at Tech. Race number 8 in Tech. Let these drivers get a few laps in here. I'll give you a running order.
One minute down, 4 minutes to go. Jana's out front. Jason, Sam, Steve, Tegan, Clayton, Martin, and Todd. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. Jason's out front. Jana's in second. Clayton, Martin, Sam, Steve, Tegan, and Todd. Jason is out front with a 12-second lead. Halfway, 2 minutes, 2:43 down, 2:16 to go. 2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Watch the quad in the middle. Clear. .330 down, 1:30 to go. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. It's Jason, Jana, Martin in third, Clayton in fourth, Steve Spears in fifth, Sam, Tegan, and Todd. Hey, make sure you go back to your marshal spot. They can't see. Can you go back to your marshal spot?
1 minute left.
$25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. Hey, Zach Spears, or the other marshal, send him to that back corner. Somebody go to the back corner. They can't see with two people. That is going to be time expiring here.
Jason Luther done.
Jason Luther's done. Martin
done.
Holmes is done.
Jana Peebler done.
Jana Peebler's
Tegan
done.
Cummings done. Sam White done.
Everybody
Clayton
finished up here. I
Mitchell
got
done.
Steve Spears and Todd Weekins to finish.
Todd Weechins done.
And that's going to do it
Steve
on the
Spears
last
done.
lap. Jana Peebler taking that one. 16:503.6. 9/100ths of a second ahead of Jason Luther. Clayton Mitchell third. Spears, Cummings, Holmes, White, and Weekins. We get all those drivers back
The
out to
race
turn
is
marshal.
completed.
Race number 8, 17.5, independent two-wheel drive buggy, our final heat. Race number 8 on the track right now. We need those drivers back out to turn marshal. Race number 9, 13.5 Stadium Truck, Heat 1 coming up next. Race number 9, 13.5 Stadium Truck, Heat 1 will be coming up next. You guys should be working your way to Tech. Race number 9 to Tech. All right, everybody's checked in. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Let's line them up. It's going to be Austin Smith starting first. Kevin Moyer second. Rock Lee third. Dalton Conrad fourth. Kyle Northrup, Austin Becker, Kenneth Nickel, Chad Noble, and Mark Schmidt. Marshall's ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Austin Smith, Kevin Moyer, Rock Lee, Dalton Conrad, Kyle, Austin, Kenneth, Chad, and Mark. Off and running here for race number 8. Once again, race number 9, 13.5 Stadium Truck. You guys should be in tech. Race number 9, 13.5 Stadium Truck to tech. This is our final heat right here of independent two-wheel drive stock buggy. TQ time still holding strong for Nick Worley, 18 and a 5:13. Let these drivers get a few laps in here, and I'll give you a running order. See if anybody can top that time. Four laps into this one, Austin Smith out front, 20 to 5:11, going to be his pace early on. Kevin Moyer, 19 to 5:10. Dalton Conrad, 18.503. Rock Lee in the number 4 spot. Mark Smith, Kyle Northrup, Austin Becker, Chad Noble, and Kenneth Nickel, your running order. 3:20 left to go, drivers. 3:20 left to go. Your leader out front. He's got a 5.5 second lead on Kevin Moyer, the number 2 spot. Dalton Conrad. Now Conrad up to 3rd. Rock Lee in 4th. Conrad dropping back behind Moyer. Those two are going to be 0.6 of a second apart. 2 minutes down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Halfway, drivers, halfway. Austin Smith, Kevin Moyer, Dalton Conrad, your top 3. Rock Lee, Kyle Northrup, Austin Becker, Mark Smith, Chad Noble, Kenneth Nickel. We will blow the track off again after race number 10. We'll blow the track off again after race number 10. 1:30 left to go in this one. 1:30 left to go. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left to go. Austin Smith, Kevin Moyer, 9 seconds apart right now. Austin out front. Rock Lee in the number 3 spot. Kyle Northrup in the 4th spot. Austin Becker in 5th. Conrad, Nickel, Smith, and Noble, your running order. Thirty seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. $15 seconds. Austin Smith out front. 19.501. Moyer 19.513. Rock Lee with an 18.502. Dalton Conrad with an 18.509. Right now, Nick Worley still looking at a top 5 run here for round 2. That is time, everybody. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Rock Lee done.
Rock Lee, the only one done. Everybody else keep going. Rock Lee is the only one done. Everybody else keep going.
Austin Becker done.
Austin Becker's done.
Dalton Conrad done.
You'll be done when you cross, drivers. You'll be done when you
Little
cross this
Firm
time
done.
around.
Chad Noble done. Kevin Moyer done.
And that's a race. Austin
The
Smith going
Ninja
to take it. TQ 20 to 5,
Mark
15.
Smith done.
Kevin Moyer 19, 5, 14.
Kyle Northrup
Rock
done.
Lee, Dalton Conrad, Northrup, Becker, Nickel, Noble, and
The
Smith.
race is
We'll
completed.
get all those drivers back out to turn marshal. Race number 9, 13.5 Stadium Truck, Heat 1. You guys are up. Race number 10 on the track right now. Wow, got the bucket. Or I'm sorry, race number 9 on the track right now. Race number 10, 13.5 Stadium Truck. Should be in tech. Race 9 on the track, race 10 to tech. We'll get all those turn marshals back out there from the last one. Looks like we got a couple guys that were running back to back, so we'll make sure they get out there. But we will need some volunteer turn marshals for this one. We'll need some volunteer turn marshals to help us out here. Need a couple experienced volunteer turn marshals to help us out. I'll get one more by the triple on the bucket there, and then I'll get one more over here by the score tower. I need one volunteer. Help me out. One volunteer. Help me out down here by the score tower. Oh, you go right here if you don't mind. That'll be perfect. Thank you very much. All right, the only one I don't have checked in is Michael Rosenkrantz and Kenneth Nickel. Are they going to make this race? Michael's out, but okay. For the day? Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That'll work. Race number 10, start working your guys' way to tech. Race number 10, you guys should be in tech. All right, looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Marshall's ready. Drivers, go on to call your name. Mark Smith, Sean Stevenson, Brooks Underberg, Donnie Schroeder, Robert Lowry, Alex Richards, Chad Noble, and Kenneth Nickel. Two laps into this one, Chad Noble going to be out front. Mark Smith in the number 2 spot. Brooks Underberg in the 3. Richards, Nickel, Lowry, Schroeder, and Stevenson. Still a lot of racing left to go here in race number 9. Race 10, you should be in tech. Race number 10, you should be in tech. 4 laps into this one, Alex Richards working his way up into the number 1 spot now. Richards in the center section through the double doubles with the white spoked wheels. Mark Smith in that number 2 spot. Chad Noble in the 3 spot. Kenneth Nickel in the 4. Oh, looks like Brooks Underberg out of this one. Lowry in 6. Schroeder in 7. Stevenson in the 8 spot. 2:45 to go, drivers. 2:45 left to go. Halfway, drivers, halfway. TQ time going to be set early on here in this one. Race number 9, race number 10. Our second heat of 13.5 Stadium Truck. You guys are up next. $140 to go, $140 to go. Alex Richards, Mark Smith, Kenneth Nickel. Now Kenneth Nickel up to second here in this one. Mark Smith third, Sean Stevenson fourth. Now Robert Lowry fourth, Schroeder fifth, Stevenson sixth, Underberg seventh. Looks like maybe Chad Noble out of this one. All sorts of trouble on the backside. Minute 15 left to go, drivers. A minute 15 left to go. One minute to go, drivers. One minute to go.
left.
Race number 10. 13.5 Stadium Truck. Heat number 2 coming up next. $20 seconds to go, drivers. 20 seconds. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Mark Smith done. Alex Richards done.
You'll be done when you cross the line, drivers. Mark Smith's done. Alex Richards is done.
The Ninja done.
Kenneth Nichols done. You'll be done when you cross.
Robert Lowry done. Donnie Schroeder done. Sean Stevenson done.
And that looks like a race. Alex Richards going to take it 17.503. Kenneth Nichols second.
The race
Mark
is
Smith
completed.
third. Donnie Schroeder fourth. Robert Lowry, Sean Stevenson, Brooks Underberg, and Chad Noble. We get all those drivers back out to turn marshal here. Race number 10. Our second heat of 13.5 Stadium Truck. Looks like everybody's getting checked in here. All right, straightaway is closed, guys. Straightaway is closed. Let's go ahead and line them up over here on the left side. I'll get 2 turn marshals in the middle section. The 2 turn marshals in the middle. That'll work. All right, it's going to be Connor, Rock, Tim, Trevor, Todd, Aaron, Jason, Dylan, Jordan, and Steve. All right, got 15 seconds. All right, here we go. Marshall's ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Connor Herrick, Rock Lee, Tim Weekins, Trevor Duncan, Todd Weekins, Aaron Kuhn, Jason Luther, Dylan Becker, Jordan Tetmeyer, and Steve Spears. Off and underway here for 13.5 Stadium Truck, our second heat. We will blow the track off right after this race, and then we'll go right into race number 11. So race 11, 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy, heat 1. You should be in tech. Race 11 to tech. Time to beat right now, Alex Richards at 17.503. We'll see if any of these drivers can top that time. Give them one more lap here. We'll see where it shakes out. Once again, race 11, 17.5, two-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 1, you should be in tech. Four laps into this one, Connor Herrick. Your round 1, TQ, back out front. Aaron Kuhn in the number 2 spot. Chili Duncan in the 3 spot. Tim Weekins, Todd Weekins, Steve Spears, Rock Lee, Jordan Tetmeyer, Dylan Becker, and Jason Luther. Two minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Herrick going to be out front leading the way. Aaron Kuhn in second. Chili Duncan in the 3 spot. Tim Weekins in the 4. Rock Lee in the 5. Todd Weekins in the 6. Steve Spears, Jordan Tetmeyer, your top 8. Quite a few trucks dropping out of this one. Watch front straight, watch front straight. It's clear. Connor Herrick out front leading the way here. Aaron Kuhn in the number 2 spot. No, Tim Weekins in the 2 spot. Aaron Kuhn in the 3 spot. Chili Duncan in the 4. Rock Lee rounding out your top 5. Connor Herrick leading us out here in this one. 18 and a 5:05. Tim Weekins qualified third in round one. He's sitting second here for round two. Minute 40 left to go. Minute 40 left to go. $120 to go, drivers. $120 to go.
One minute left.
$40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds to go. Closest battle on the track right now for fourth and fifth. Rock Lee and Chili Duncan. 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go.
Connor Herrick done.
Connor Herrick, the only one done. Everybody else keep going.
Tim Weekins done.
Tim Weekins, you're done.
Rock Lee done.
Rock Lee, you're done. You'll be done when you cross the line this time around, drivers. This time around.
Trevor Duncan done.
Duncan is done. Aaron Kuhn is done. And that's a race.
Jordan
Connor Herrick will take it.
done.
18.505.
Steve
Tim
Spears
Weekins
done.
second. Aaron Kuhn third. Rock Lee grabbing the number 4 spot. Trevor Duncan fifth. Steve Spears, Jordan Tetmeyer, Todd Weekins, Dylan Becker, and Jason Luther.
The race is completed.
We'll get all those drivers back out to turn marshal. Race number 11, our first heat of 75 two-wheel drive buggy. Hold on to it for just a second, guys. We're going to blow the track off real quick. All right, track is yours. We'll get our turn marshals back out there. Race 11 on the track. Race number 12, you should be in tech. Race number 12, you should be in tech. All right, let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. Straightaway's closed. Let's line them up. It's going to be Brent Riley starting first, Connor Herrick second, Chad Rubenking third, Jared Nider for fourth, Nick Worley fifth, Cole Card, Jana Peevler, Jason Mack, and Brittany Garrison. We've got all of our turn marshals out there. Marshall's ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Brent Riley, Connor Herrick, Chad Rubenking, Jared Nidifer, Nick Worley, Cole Card, Jana Peebler, Jason Mack, and Brittany Garrison. Off and underway, race number 11 on the track. Race 12, you guys should be in tech. Race 12 to tech. Let all these drivers get a couple laps in here, and I'll give you your running order. Got 2 heats of 17.5 two-wheel drive open buggy here this weekend. Three laps in, it's going to be Chad Rubenking, 20 to 5:09 his pace. Brent Riley, 20 to 5:14 in second. Nick Worley in the number 3 spot. Jason Mack in the 4. Cole Card, Herrick, Garrison, Peebler, and Nidifer, your running order. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go, drivers. 3:45 left to go. $145 down, 3:15 to go. Chad Rubenking going to be out front leading this one. Rubenking working his way on the right side. Brent Riley in the number 2 spot. Nick Worley now, your top 4 drivers all right there together. Worley taking over the top spot now. Riley into second. Jason Mack and Chad Rubenking, they are within tenths of a second right now. Back and forth they go. 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Last time by the line, Nick Worley. He's on a 19 to 5:10 pace. Brent Riley in second now. Jason Mack in third. Rubenking in fourth. Peebler in fifth. Herrick, Nidifer, Card, and Garrison. 2:30 down. 2:30 to go. Watch straightaway, watch straightaway. Clear. It's Nick Worley still out front, 19 to 5:13. Looking to set that early TQ time here in this one. Brent Riley in second, Jason Mack in third, Nidifer now up to fourth. Connor Herrick in fifth, Rubenking in sixth. Cole Card, Jana Peebler, and Brittany Garrison. Oh, trouble for Rubenking there in the step on, step off. 1:20 to go, 1:20 to go. Brent Riley trying to sneak his way up at the number 1 spot now. Nick Worley dropping back to the number 2 spot. Jason Mack in third. Nidifer fourth. Cole Card, Connor Herrick, Chad Rubenking, Jana Peebler, Brittany Garrison. 1 minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left to go.
1 minute left.
$45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Fast lap of this race, Chad Rubenking clicking off a 15.0. Whoa. That's time. Everybody keep them rolling.
Nick Worley done. Connor Herrick done. Chad Ruben King done.
You'll be
Jerry
done when you
Minifer
cross,
done.
drivers. You'll be done when you cross.
Jana Peebler done. Jason McLaren on done.
Looking for Cole
Brent
and Brittany to
Riley done.
finish. And
Cole Card
that's
done.
a race. Brent Riley going to
Brittany
take that one. Nick
Garrison
Worley second. Jason Mack third. Nidifer, Card, Herrick, Ruben King, Peebler, and Garrison.
The race is completed.
We'll get all those drivers back out to turn marshal here for race number 12, our second heat of 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy.
All right, I got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. Your starting order is going to be Shane Alberico, Tyler Canine, Matthew Pyle, David Peebler, Brett Nelson, Damon Teal, Orlando, Emerson, Rock, and Matt McGee. All right. Drivers all ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go when I call your name in less than 5. Shane Alberico, Tyler Canine, Matthew Pyle, David Peebler, Brett Nelson, Damon Teal, Orlando, Emerson, Rock, and Matt McGee. Let you guys get a few laps in, separate yourselves out. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. Emerson Sturgeon going to be leading the way early on, 21.511 on a TQ pace. Tyler Canine in that 2 spot, 3/10 back. Then it's Matthew, Shane, Damon, your top 5. David Peebler in the 6, Matt McGee in the 7, Rock Lee 8, Brett Nelson 9, and Orlando in the 10 spot. Trouble for our leader at the line. We'll see what happens this time by. Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Tyler Canine taking over that top spot, 20 and a 5:01. Shane Alberico going to be 2/10 back in the 2 spot. Also on a 20.501. Battle for the lead down the straight. Matthew Pyle in the 3 spot, Emerson in the 4, Damon in the 5. Matt McGee 6, Brett Nelson 7, Orlando, David, and Rock. 2 minutes down, 3 to go, 2 down, 3 to go. Shane Alberico and Tyler Canine going back and forth with the lead. Trouble for Tyler. Shane gonna have a little breathing room now. Matthew Pyle moving up to the 2 spot. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. It's Shane Alberico up front. Matthew Pyle in the 2 spot. Tyler and Emerson battling out for 3rd. Everybody jumping around, top 3 all over the place. 2:15 left to go, 2:15 left to go. Shane Alberico up front still, hanging on to this one. Matthew Pyle up to 2nd. Emerson in 3rd, Tyler in the 4. Top four are going to be only 3 seconds apart. Top four are right there together. Damon Teal in the 5 spot, Brett Nelson in 6, David Peebler in 7, Orlando 8, Matt McGee 9, and Rock Lee in the 10 spot. Minute 45 left to go, minute 45 left to go. Watch the center jump, watch the center. Good driving, guys. Minute 30 left to go, minute 30 left to go. Minute 20 left to go. Shane Alberico down the straightaway. 25-14 is the pace. Emerson in that 2 spot. Damon Teal in 3rd. Matthew
left.
Pyle in the 4. Brett Nelson 5. David, Tyler, Matt, Rock, Orlando. 1 minute left to go. We got a battle for the lead between Emerson and Shane Alberico. They were only 2/10 apart last time by. 2 TLRs up front over the backside triple. .30 seconds left to go, 30 seconds left. Emerson on a 20 and a 5:12. Shane on a 25:13. Matthew 19.508, Damon 19.509. Brett Nelson in the 5 spot, Tyler in the 6. Watch the center jump. Matt McGee 7, David 8, Rock 9, and Orlando 10. 10 seconds left to go. Time has expired. Keep them going, keep them going. Keep them going, keep them going. Keep them going, keep them going. Shane,
done.
the only one done.
Matthew Pyle done. David Peebler done.
Everybody keep them
Tyler
going, keep them
K9
going.
done. Damon Teal done. Matt McGee
That
done.
is a race. Emerson Sturgeon going to take it
Orlando Martinez
25:07.
Rock Lee done. Emerson Sturgeon done. Brett Nelson done.
Matthew Pyle in the 2, Shane, Damon, Tyler, Brett, Matt, Rock, David, and Orlando.
The race is completed.
Race 13, 10-scale 4-wheel drive truggy. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. 13, 10-scale 4-wheel drive truck. You guys are up. All right, I got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals. We'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. Shut down the straightaway.
All right, looks like we got everybody out there. Starting order going to be Josh Weekins, Tim Weekins, Doug Huntley, Jake Conrad, Sam White, Tyler Fleming, Aaron Kuhn. Marshall's ready. Drivers, go on and call your name. Josh Weekins, Tim Weekins, Doug Huntley, Jake Conrad, Sam White, Tyler Fleming, Aaron Kuhn. We will blow the track off after this race, guys. After this race, we'll blow the track off. Race number 14 should be in Tech. Race 14 to Tech. Four laps into this one. Tim Weekins going to be out front leading the way here. Aaron Kuhn in the number 2 spot. Josh Weekins in the 3 spot. Jake Conrad in the 4. Sam White in the 5. Doug Huntley in the 6. Tyler Fleming in the 7. This is our Techno RC sponsored 10-scale four-wheel drive trade class. Don't forget, in tomorrow's raffle, we'll be giving away a brand new Techno EB or ET 410.2. 215 down, 245 to go, 245 left to go. It's Tim Weekins out front. Josh Weekins in second now. Josh is only 3.8 seconds back from Tim. Aaron Kuhn in the 3 spot. Doug Huntley in the 4. Sam White in the 5. Fleming and Conrad, your running order. .210 left to go, drivers. 2:10. Oh, no. Josh Weekins out of this one. 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes left to go. It's going to be Tim, Aaron, Sam, Doug, Tyler, and Jake, your running order. Race number 14 coming up next. Race 14, you should be through Tech. Race 14 through Tech. Once again, we will be doing we'll blow the track off after this one. Minute 25 to go. Out of the park, home run. 1 minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. Oh, that was our second place driver, Aaron Kuhn. That's going to move Sam White up into second, Doug Huntley up to third. 45 seconds to go, drivers. 45 seconds left to go. 5 seconds.
Doug Hunley done.
Doug Hunley, you are done. You'll be done when you cross. This time around, drivers, you'll be done when you cross.
Tyler Fleming done.
Tyler Fleming, you're done.
Sam White
Sam
done.
White's done. Tim Weekins is
Tim
done.
Weekins
Got one
done.
to finish here. And that's a race. Tim Weekins
Jake
will take it
Conrad
19.5-13. Doug Hunley second. Tyler Fleming, Sam White, Jake Conrad, Aaron Kuhn, and Josh Weekins.
The race is completed.
All right, our first heat of Mod 2-wheel drive buggy race number 14 is up. I'm going to blow the track off real quick. Hold on just a second, guys. Here, track is closed. Track is closed. Track is closed. We're going to blow the track off. Joe blowing the track off. He's now going to head up on the driver's stand, so make a little room for Joe. Everybody getting checked in here. It looks like we need our turn marshals. Let's. Can I move? Can I move one of you two back over to that back far corner over there? Perfect. Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and close it down. It's going to be Joe Duffy starting first, Jake Stolzing second, James Nelson third, Chris Albright fourth, Noah Hicklin, and Alex Richards. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Joe Duffy, Jake Stolzing, James Nelson, Chris Albright, Noah Hicklin, and Alex Richards. Race number 15, our second heat of Mod 2-wheel drive buggy should be in tech. Race 15 to tech. Once again, race 15, you guys should be in tech. Race 15 in tech. Right now, 4 laps in, it's going to be Joe Duffy out front leading this one. Chris Albright in second. Alex Richards third. James Nelson fourth. Noah Hicklin and Jake Stolzing, your running order. Three minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go. Joe Duffy out front leading this one. Chris Albright in second. James Nelson third. Alex Richards, Noah Hicklin, and Jake Stolzing, your running order. .220 down, 240 to go, 220 down, 240 to go. .215 to go, 215 to go. Joe Duffy out front on a 21.506. Albright on a 20 to 508. Nelson 19.503. Everybody pretty spread out here in this one. Alex Richards in fourth. Stolzing in fifth. Hicklin now in sixth. 2 minutes to go, drivers. 2 minutes left to go. .125 left to go here in this one. 1:25 left to go. Duffy still out front with a 9-second lead on Albright. Albright 9 seconds ahead of Nelson. Nelson 8 seconds ahead of Stolzing. Stolzing 6 seconds ahead of Richards, and Richards 5 seconds ahead of Noah Hicklin.
One minute left.
.45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. .30 seconds. .15 seconds to go, drivers. 15 seconds left to go here in this one. Still Duffy, Albright, Nelson, Stolzing, Hicklin, and now Richards.
Joe Duffy done.
Joe Duffy, you're done. Jake Stolzing, you're done.
Chris Albright
Chris
done.
Albright, James Nelson, you're done.
James Nelson done.
Everybody else
Noah
keep
Hickman
going.
done.
Noah Hicklin is done. Looking for Alex Richards to finish. Only got one to go. One to finish here. And that's a race.
Alex
Joe
Richards
Duffy's going to
done.
take it 20 to 5 flat. Chris Albright 19.5 flat. Nelson 19.502, followed by Richard Stolzing and Hicklin.
The race is
We'll get those
completed.
drivers back out to turn marshal. Our second heat of mod two-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up. In this one, we got Nick Gibson, David Alberico, Mason Herrick, Braxton Culley, Mitchell Gardner, Drew Rubenking, and Rico Carstens. All right, we'll get one more turn marshal to help us out in the middle. One more turn marshal to help us out in the middle. We'll be good to go. Let's see, I got everybody checked in, guys. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Hey, Alex Richards, can I put you on that bucket? Thank you. All right, it's going to be Nick Gibson, David Alberico, Mason Herrick, Braxton Culley, Mitchell Gardner, Drew Ruben King, and Rico Carstens. Funhouse Pizza. Bueller. All right, Marshall's ready. Drivers, go on and call your name. Nick Gibson, David Alberico, Mason Herrick, Braxton Culley, Mitchell Gardner, Drew Ruben King, Rico Carstens. Off and underway, Mod 2-wheel, heat number 2. Coming up next, going to be race number 16, our first heat of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. Nick Gibson, your round 1 top qualifier. After a few laps here, we'll see where they shake out. Time to beat right now is a 20 and a 5 flat by Joe Duffy. Four laps in, Gibson back out front, lead the way at 22.506. Mason Herrick at 22.513. Alberico 21.504. Rico Carstens 21.508. Braxton Culley right there with him as well, only 3/100ths of a second back, followed by Ruben King, only 6/100ths of a second back. 130 down, 3:30 to go, drivers. 130 down, 3:30 to go. Nick Gibson out front with a 3-second lead over Mason Herrick in second. Braxton Culley now up in the number 3 spot. Rico drops to the 4. David Alberico in the 5. Mitchell Gardner in the 6. Andrew Ruben King in the 7 spot. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. 3:15 left to go. Nick Gibson out front now. Braxton Culley second. Mitchell Gardner third. Alberico in the 4 spot. Mason Herrick in the 5. Ruben King in the 6. Rico Carstens in the 7. Your top 7 drivers, only 9.87 seconds separating all of these drivers. Halfway into this one, 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Some close racing here in Mod 2-wheel. Gibson out front, 22.506. Braxton Culley, 21.501. Mitchell Gardner up to third now, 21.506. Alberico, 21.507. Herrick, a 5.07. Ruben King, a 5.11. Rico Carstens on a 20 to 5 flat. 2:10 to go, drivers. 2:10 left to go. $150 left to go, drivers. 1:50 left to go. Minute 25, drivers. Minute 25 left in this one. Gibson out front. Braxton Culley in second. Mitchell Gardner third. David Alberico fourth. 1:10 now. Nick Gibson out to an 11-second lead. Now Ruben King up in the number 2 spot. Mitchell Gardner and David Alberico battling out for third and fourth. Braxton Culley dropping back down to the number 7 spot. Battling with Rico Carstens here in this one. 55 seconds to go, drivers. 55 seconds to go. We will blow the track off very quickly here after this one. We'll blow the track off very quickly after this race before we head into our 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy, our 4 heats of those drivers. 15 seconds to go. Oh, your race leader make a little bobble there. He's still got a 9-second lead. He's on a 22 at a 5:11. Drew, Ruben King, Mitchell Gardner battling out for second and third. Gardner, Ruben King, and Alberico 1/10 of a second apart for second, third, and fourth. Time is going to expire. It's all going to come down to these final few laps here in this one.
David
Alberico's done.
done.
You'll be done when you cross the line, drivers. You'll be done when you
Braxton
cross.
Cully done.
Woo! Carnage
Mitchell
on the front
Gardner
straight.
done.
And
Herrick
that's a
done.
race. Nick Gibson going to
Nick
take it,
Gibson
22.511. Gardner second,
Rico
21.506.3.
Drew Ruben
Alberico 21.506.6. Ruben King 21.508. Herrick, Carsons, and Coley rounding out your
The
field.
race
Once
is
again, we're going to blow the
completed.
track off very quickly. We'll blow the track off real quick, and then we will get underway with race number 16, our first seed to 13.5 four-wheel. All right, once again, thank you to Joe Duffy and Martin helping us out. All right, everybody getting checked in here in this. We got our turn marshals back out there. Thank you very much, guys. All right, everybody is checked in. Let's go ahead and close straightaway down, line them up over here on the left side. Braxton, you want to go right here? Perfect, thank you. Starting order in this one is going to be Zach Spears, Jeff Porter, Sean Stevenson, Jason Mack, Jake Conrad, Dylan Becker, Emerson Sturgeon, and Barrett Davis. Race number 17, our second heat of 13.5 four drive buggy. You guys should be in tech. Race 17 should be in tech. All right, looks like we are good to go. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Zach Spears, Jeff Porter, Sean Stevenson, Jason Mack, Jake Conrad, Dylan Becker, Emerson Sturgeon, and Barrett Davis. This is race number 16, race number 17, 13.5 four drive buggy, heat number 2. You guys should be through tech. Race 17 to tech. 1:30 down, 3:30 to go here in this one. Right now, fast lap on the track. Jason Mack, 14.5. He's sitting in the number 3 spot. Chasing down Emerson Sturgeon. Emerson in that number 2 spot. 0.3 of a second back from your race leader. Dylan Becker leading this one. Zach Spears in the 4 spot. Jake Conrad in the 5 spot. Sean Stevenson, Jeff Porter, and Barrett Davis. Two minutes down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Emerson Sturgeon trying to work his way up into that number 1 spot. He had a rough first round. Broke early on in his heat. Going for the quad there. Sturgeon out front on 20 to 5:12. Last time by, had a 1.2 second lead on Becker in second. Becker taking over the lead once again now. Jason Mack in the number 3 spot. Zach Spears in the 4 spot. Conrad, Porter, Stevenson, and Barrett Davis rounding out your field here in this one. Halfway, drivers, halfway. Emerson Sturgeon clicks off a 13.9 on lap number 6. He is on a move. That TLR buggy down the front stretch. He's on a 20 to 5:10 right now with a 6-second lead. Jason Mack trying to close the gap up on Dylan Becker. That's going to be our closest battle, second and third. Zach Spears, Jake Conrad, and Sean Stevenson, followed by Porter and Davis. Minute 45 left to go, drivers. A minute 45 left to go. Emerson Sturgeon looking to set that early TQ time pretty high here in this one, a 20 and a 5:07. Minute 10 left to go. Minute 10 left to go. It's Sturgeon out front. Becker in second. Jason Mack in third. Zach Spears in fourth.
Left.
Conrad in fifth. Stevenson, Porter, and Davis, your running order. $40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. Jason Mack moving up to the number 2 spot now. Zach Spears in the 3. Jake Conrad in the 4. 15 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left to go. That is time. Everybody keep them rolling. Everybody keep them rolling. Oh.
Zach Spears done. Emerson Sturgeon done.
Emerson Sturgeon
Jeff
is
Porter
done.
done.
Looking for
Sean
Jason Mack and
Stevenson
Jake
done.
Conrad.
Dylan Becker done.
And that's a race. Emerson
Jason
Sturgeon will
McLaren
take it
done.
20 at a 5:01. Jason Mack second. Jake Conrad taking third. Dylan Becker fourth. Zach Spears, Stevenson, Porter, and Davis.
The race is completed.
We'll get all those drivers back out to turn marshal. Our second heat of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up. Race number 17. Race 18, you should be in tech. Race number 18 should be in tech. All right, looks like we got everybody checked in here. Go ahead and line them up. Straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Let's line them up. Starting order will be Tegan's first, Brittany second, Martin third, Jason fourth, Sam, Jack, Todd, and Jason Love. Got all our turn marshals out there. Thank you very much. Everybody has been doing an absolutely awesome job this weekend with the turn marshaling, and I really, really appreciate it, and I know the racers do too. All right, marshals ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Tegan, Brittany, Martin, Jason Luther, Sam White, Jack Foster, Todd Weekends, Jason Love. Off and running here for this one, race number 17, race 18. You should be in tech, race 18 to tech. Let all these drivers get a couple laps in here, and I'll give you your running order. Whoa, watch front straight. All sorts of carnage on the front straightaway. Somehow they worked themselves out. We'll let this one get a few laps in here. Five laps into this one. Tegan Cummings going to be out front. Jack Foster second. Todd Weekins third. Jason Love, Sam White, Brittany Garrison, Jason Luther, and Martin Holmes. Your running order. Emerson Sturgeon setting a high TQ, a 20 and a 5:01. Tegan right now is on an 18 and a 5:10. Jack Foster on an 18. Todd Weekins in the 3 spot. Close battle right now between Martin Holmes, Jason Love, Jason Luther, Brittany Garrison. They are all going to be 1 second from 4th to 7th here in this one. 2:45 left to go. Martin jumping up into that number 5 spot. Now Jason Love up at the number 4 spot. Halfway through this one, drivers, halfway through this one. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes to go. Jack Foster taking over the number 1 spot now. 80 to 5:13. Tegan Cummings in second. Todd Weekins, Martin Holmes, Jason Love, Jason Luther, Sam White, Brittany Garrison, your running order. Race number 18. You guys should be through tech. Race 18 through tech. $120 left to go in this one. Foster, Cummings, Weekins, Holmes, Love, Luther, Garrison, and White now. And now that battle between Jason Luther, Jason Love, Brittany Garrison, and Sam White. They are all right there together once again for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Tegan Cummings now taking over the number 1 spot. Tegan going to be 3/10 of a second ahead of Jack Foster. Todd Weekins 9 seconds back in third. 50 seconds to go. $40 seconds left in this one. Martin Holmes now up into the number 4 spot. Jason Luther right there behind him, 1.8 seconds back. Those two drivers right there together with 25 seconds to go. Fifteen seconds to go, 15 seconds to go. Everybody keep them going here, keep them going.
Jack Foster done.
Jack Foster, the first one done. You'll be done when you cross, drivers. You'll be done when you cross.
Martin Holmes done.
Martin is done. Tegan is done.
Cummings
Sam
done.
is done. Jason Love is
Sam
done.
White done.
Brittany Garrison is
Jason
done.
Love done.
Jason
Brittany
Luther is
Garrison
done. And that's a race.
Jason
Tegan
Luther
Cummings going
done.
to take that one 18 into 5:14. Jack
Weekins done.
Foster second. Todd Weekins, Martin Holmes, Jason Luther, Brittany Garrison, Jason Love, and Sam White. We'll get all
The
those
race
drivers
is
back out to
completed.
turn marshal. Race number 18, 13.5 four-wheel. Track is yours. Race number 19, our final heat of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy should be headed to Tech. Race number 19 headed to Tech. All right, everybody is checked in. Let's go ahead and close the straightaway down. Straightaway's closed. Let's see here. Our starting order for this one going to be Dalton Conrad, David Peevler, Nick Worley, Connor Herrick, James Nelson, Tyler K9, Tyler Fleming, Jared Nidifer, and Chad Rubenking. All right, Marshall's ready. Drivers. Somebody's car sounds like a spaceship, and it makes me happy. I love it. I love it. All right, Marshall's ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Dalton, yeah. David, Nick, Connor, James, Tyler K9, Tyler Fleming, Jared Nidifer, and Chad Rubenking. Off and running, race number 19. You should be in Tech, race number 19. Our final heat of 13.5 four-wheel drive buggy. If I could, I will get Joe Duffy to run the rest of this race and the next one. I'll get Joe Duffy to run this race and the next one. Let them all get a few laps in here. Looks like early on it's going to be David Peevler out front leading the way. Tyler K9 in the number 2 spot. Nick Worley in the 3 spot. Nidifer, Nelson, Fleming, Rubenking, Conrad, and Herrick.
We got 250 in, 210 left to go. We got Tyler Canine coming out front, 25-11. Chad Rubiking in that number 2 spot. Dalton 3rd, James 4, Nick 5, David 6, Tyler 7, Jared 8. Tyler, your leader right now at 25-12 the pace. This is race number 18, race number 19. Final heat of 13-5 4-wheel drive buggy. You guys are going to be up next. Race number 20 should be making their way through Tech. Race 20 should be making their way through Tech now. We have 1:30 left to go, drivers. 1:30 left to go. And a minute 15 left. It is Tyler out front still. Chad that number 2 spot. James Nelson 3rd. Dalton 4. Nick 5. And now David up into that. Actually, Nick to 4th. Dalton to 5. David 6th. Top 3 changing
1
up
minute
here.
left.
55 seconds left to go, drivers. 55 seconds left to go. It is Tyler, Chad, James, Dalton, David, Nick, Tyler, Jared. 45 seconds left to go. And 30 seconds left. We got Tyler out front, 25:09 the pace. Chad 25:12, 2.2 seconds behind him. And we got 20 seconds left to go, drivers. 20 seconds left to go. 15 seconds left. Couple seconds left. Everybody keep going.
Dalton Conrad done.
Dalton, you're the first one done.
David Peebler done.
David's done.
Tyler
Everybody else
Fleming
keep
done.
going. Tyler, you're done.
Jared Nidifer done.
Jared's done. Tyler, you're
K9
done.
Nick Worley done.
Looking
James
for
Nelson done.
Chad.
Chad
And that'll do
Rubenking
it.
done.
Tyler going to take it, 25:07. Followed by Chad, Dalton, David, Nick, James, Tyler, and Jared.
The race is completed.
All right, get those drivers back on the marshal, and race number 19's up. All right, get these drivers checked in. I need drivers out of that last one out to marshal for me, please.
All right, got everybody checked in. Got all my marshals too. Thank you guys. Think Orlando's gonna make it. All right. Drivers, you guys will go when I call your name. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go when I call your name in less than 5. Shane Alberico, Austin Smith, Damon Teal, Brett Nelson, Orlando Martinez, Dustin Hamilton, Josh Weekends, Tim Wiegans, and Mike Garrison. Let everybody get a few laps in, separate themselves out. Watch it after the center. That is clear. 1 minute down, 4 to go. Austin Smith going to be up front. Fast lane local. Dustin Hamilton in the 2 spot. Tim Wiegand's 3rd. Shane Alberico in the 4. Brett Nelson 5. Josh in the 6. Damon, Mike in Orlando. Minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. $1:45 down, 3:15 to go. It's Austin Smith up front, Shane Alberico. They're right there together. Josh Wiegand's in 3rd. Dustin 4, Brett 5, Tim, Damon, Mike, and Orlando. 2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Austin Smith on a 21.507, looking to set new TQ. Shane Alberico on a 21.509, also ahead of TQ. They're only 6/10 apart. Battle for the lead. Dustin, Josh, Brett, Tim, and Damon all right there together, battling out for 3rd. $2:30 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Watch the center, watch the center. $2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Shane Alberico up front. Minute 40 left to go. Shane Alberico still up front. Austin Smith still right there in the 2 spot. These guys have been going back and forth all race. Brett Nelson in 3rd. Josh Wiegand's in the 4 spot. Damon Teal 5. Tim Wiegand 6. Dustin Hamilton in the 7 spot. Mike Garrison in the 8. Minute 20 left to go.
One minute left.
$30 seconds left to go. Still Austin, Brett, Damon, Shane, Tim, your top 4. Tim Wiegand's up to 3rd. Tim, Damon, and Shane all battling out for the 3 spot. Josh in the 6. Mike Garrison up to 7. Dustin Hamilton in the 8 spot. $10 seconds left to go. Keep them
Brett
going, keep
Nelson
them going,
done.
keep them going.
Damon
Brett
Teal
and Damon,
done.
you guys are the only ones done. Shane got you at the
Alberico
line.
done.
Mike,
Middle
keep
Perm
going.
done.
Mike, keep going. Everybody, keep them going. Keep them going.
Dustin Hamilton done. Tim Wiegand's done. Josh Wiegand's done.
Waiting on Mike Garrison. Still got 1 to finish. That
Mike
is a race.
Garrison
Austin
done.
Smith going to take it. 21.511 set in TQ. Brett 25.02. Damon, Tim, Shane, Josh, Dustin, Mike, and Orlando. Race 20, 13.5 short
The
course.
race
You guys
is
are
completed.
Race 20, 13.5 short course. You guys are up. Get our drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. Get our drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Race 20, hitting the track. Need my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. If you guys were in the last race, get you back out here to Marshall. Yeah.
All right, looks like we got everybody out there. Got all of our drivers checked in. We'll line them up here. It's going to be Aaron Kuhn, Kevin Carell, Evan Stansberry, Martin Holmes, Jack Foster, Kenneth Nickel, Rich McMillan, Brian York, Lane York, and Barrett Davis. All right, Marshall's ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Aaron, Kevin, Evan, Martin, Jack, Kenneth, Rich, Brian, Lane, and Barrett. We're off and underway. 13.5, 205 short course, heat 1 on the track. Race number 21, should be in tech. Race 21 to tech. Oh. Once again, race number 20 on the track. Race 21 should be in tech. Race 21 to tech. Watch straight away, watch straight away. Clear. Four laps into this one. Aaron Kuhn going to be out front, leading the way. Evan Stansberry in the number 2 spot. Kenneth Nickel in the 3. Lane York, Rich McMillan. 135 down, 325 left to go. 325 left to go here. Race number 21, our second heat of 13.5. 205 short course coming up next. .235 to go, 235 to go. Aaron Kuhn, Kenneth Nickel, Evan Stansberry, your top 3. Kevin Carell in the number 4 spot. Rich McMillan in the 5 now. Martin Holmes, Lane York, Jack Foster, Brian York, and Barrett Davis. Minute 30 to go, drivers. A minute 30 left to go. It's Aaron Kuhn out front, Kenneth Nickel in second, Kevin Carell in third, Evan Stansberry fourth, Martin Holmes fifth, Rich McMillan, Lane York, Jack Foster, Brian York, and Barrett Davis.
One minute left.
Race number 21 coming up next. Our second heat of 13.5, two-wheel drive short course. Aaron Kuhn out front on a 16 and a 5.12. Kenneth Nickel on a 16.5.12 as well. Kevin Carell on a 16.5.13. Evan Stansberry on a 15.5.06. 20 seconds to go. Oh, looks like we got one dead on the step on, step off. That is time. Everybody keep them going. Everybody keep them going.
Evan Stansberry done. Aaron Kuhn done. Martin Holmes done. Rich McMillan done. Kevin Corell done. Brian York done. The Ninja done.
And I
Davis
believe that is going to be a
Lane
race.
York
Aaron
done.
Kuhn going to take a 16.504. Kevin Carell 16.507. Kenneth Nichols 16.509. Evan Stansberry fourth with 15.501, followed by Martin Holmes. Round out your
The
top
race is
five.
completed.
We'll get those drivers back out to turn marshal. Race number 21, 13.5, two-wheel drive short course, heat number 2. Watch a step on, step off. Watch a step on, step off. All right, I get one more turn marshal on. Hey, Martin, you want to swap with him up there and put him on the bucket? All right, looks like we got everybody checked in. We got our marshals in place. Marshals ready. Drivers, go when I call your name. Brett Nelson, Matthew Pyle, Matt McGee, Rock Lee, Dustin Hamilton, Trevor Duncan, Chad Noble, Dalton Conrad, Tyler Fleming, and Sam Reed. Off and running here for race number 21, race 22, Mod 4-wheel drive buggy. You guys are up next. Race number 22, Mod 4-wheel buggy. You are up next. Race 22 should be working your way through Tech. Race number 23, our final race of round 2 of qualifying. You should be headed towards Tech as well. That'll be our 4-drive short course class. After race 23, we'll take a short break for another track maintenance. We'll do another resort, get the new heats all posted up. Dalton Conrad leading us out early on. Chad Noble second. Chili Duncan third. Dustin Hamilton fourth. Let him get a few more laps in here. Race 21 on the track. Race 22 coming up next.
1:45 down, 3:15 to go. Brett Nelson going to be up front. Aaron out the big jump in the center. Dalton Connard in the 2 spot. Matthew Pyle, Chad Noble, Dustin Hamilton, Matt McGee all right there together. Chili not too far back. Rock in the 8 spot. Sam in the 9. Tyler in the 10. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. .230 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Brett Nelson and Matthew Pyle battle for the lead, 0.8 apart. Chad Noble going to be 2 seconds behind that battle for the lead. Matt McGee in the 4 spot. Chili up to the 5. Dustin in the 6. Dalton 7. Rock 8. Sam 9. And Tyler 10. Watch the center, John. Watch the center. .330 down, 1:30 to go. Brett Nelson up front. Matthew Pyle taking over the top spot. Trouble for Brett. One minute left to go. Matthew Pyle up front. Dustin Hamilton in the 2 spot. 2 seconds back. Brett Nelson and Chili Duncan all right there together. Your top 5 or top 4 going to be only 3 seconds apart. Matt McGee in the 5, Chad in the 6, Rock, Dalton, Sam, and Tyler. .20 seconds left to go. 20 seconds left. Chili up to the 2 spot. Brett Nelson in 3rd. Matt McGee, Dustin, Chad, Dalton, Rock, Sam, and Tyler. That is time. Everyone keep them going, keep them going.
Matthew Pyle
Nobody is
done.
done. Keep them going, keep them going.
Rock Lee done. Brett Nelson
You
done.
guys be done as you cross.
Trevor Duncan done. Matt McGee done. Dustin Hamilton done.
Waiting on
Dalton
Chad
Conrad
Noble and
done.
Sam Reed.
Tyler Fleming done. Sam
Got
Reed
2
done.
to finish. Got 1 more to finish.
Chad Noble done.
That is a race. Matthew Pyle going to take that. Up now, race 22, mod 4-wheel drive buggy. Matthew Pyle going to take that. Trevor Duncan going to be only 1 second back in the 2 spot. Matt, Dustin, Brett, Chad, Dalton, Rock, Sam, and Tyler.
The race is completed.
Race 22, mod 4-wheel up now. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. Get my drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you back out here to Marshall. Race 22 mod 4-wheel drive buggy. All right, I got everybody checked in. I got all my marshals. Go ahead and shut down the straight. Go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Starting order is going to be Dave Alberico in the 1, Braxton Coley, Nick Gibson, Mason Herrick, Mike Garrison, Drew Rubenking, Mitchell Gardner, Alex Richards. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys will go when I call your name in less than 5. Dave Alberico, Braxton Coley, Nick Gibson, Mason Herrick, Mike Garrison, Drew Rubenking, Mitchell Garner, and Alex Richards. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. Dave Alberico going to be leading the way early on. Down the straight he goes. Mason Herrick climbing up to that 2 spot. Everybody jumping around here. This time by is Nick Gibson up front. Mason, Mitchell, David, your top 4. Mike in the 5, Braxton, Drew, and Alex. Watch by the line. That is clear. Two minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Nick Gibson going to be up front. Nick on a 23.512 over the back triple he goes. Mason on a 22.507. Mitchell on a 22.507. Dave Alberico on the 4. Braxton 5. Mike, Drew, and Alex. .245 down, 2:15 to go. Nick Gibson still up front. Watch it on the left side. All working his way out. Mitchell Gardner taking over that top spot, 22.507. Mitchell came by with a 13.6 last time by, his best lap of the race. Nick Gibson only 9/10 back. Mason Herrick going to be 3/10 back in third. Top 3 all right there together. Good driving, guys. Minute 25 left to go. Nick Gibson and Mitchell Gardner battle for the lead. They were only 6/10 apart last time by. Mitchell came by the line. Nick coming by the line. Nick runs a 13.0 fast lap of the race by like half a second.
One minute
left to go. 1 minute left to go. It's Nick Gibson, Mitchell Gardner, Dave Alberico, your top 3. Mason Herrick in the 4, Braxton in the 5, Drew in the 6, Mike in the 7, and Alex in the 8 spot. Watch the right side. That is clear. Ten seconds left to go. Still Nick, Mitchell, Dave, your top 3. Time is going to expire. Keep them going, keep them going.
David Alberico done.
Mitchell,
Braxton
keep going,
Cully
keep them
done.
going, keep them going.
Nick
Keep
Gibson
them going,
done.
keep them going.
Mason Herrick done. Drew Ruben King done.
Waiting on Mitchell, Mike, and Alex.
Mike Garrison done. Mitchell Gardner done.
Alex to finish. That is a
Alex
race. Nick
Richards
Gibson going to
done.
take it 22.502. Mitchell 22.507. Dave 21.501. Mason Herrick in the 4. Braxton, Drew, Mike, and Alex.
The race is completed.
Up now, race 23, mod 4-wheel drive short course. Race 23, mod 4-wheel drive short course up now. We'll get our drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. If you were in that last race, get you back out here to Marshall. I think I got all my marshals. Thank you, guys. All right, go ahead and shut down the straight. Get you all lined up here on the left side. Order is going to be Kevin Moyer in the 1 spot, Dustin Hamilton in the 2, Ken Nickel 3rd, and Tim Weekins in the 4. All right, drivers are ready, marshals are ready. You guys will go when I call your name in less than 5. Kevin Moyer, Dustin Hamilton, Ken Nickel, and Tim Weekins. Mod 4-wheel short course off and underway. We'll let you guys get a few laps in, separate yourselves out. Coming up on 1 minute down, 4 to go. Tim Weekins going to be up front. Watch the quad. Watch the center. Watch the center. 1 down, 4 to go. Kevin Moyer up front. Tim Wiegans in the 2, Dustin 3, Kenneth in the 4 spot. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Kevin Moyer still up front. Down the straight he goes on an 18.503 pace. Tim Wiegans in second down the straight. Dustin Hamilton right there behind him. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in order on the track. Dustin going by over the quad. Gets by. They're right there together. 2:15 down, 2:45 to go. Watch the 4-pack. It is clear. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go, halfway. Kevin Moyer up front. Tim Wiegans in the 2 spot. Going to be only 2 seconds back. Dustin Hamilton in third, 6 seconds back. Ken Nickel in the 4. 2:45 down, 2:15 to go. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Kevin Moyer up front. Tim Wiegans going to be only 1 second back in the 2 spot. Dustin Hamilton going to be 6 back in third. 34 back to Ken Nickel. Minute 30 left to go.
One minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Tim Wiegans up front, 19.514. Kevin Moyer only 1 second back, 18 flat. Dustin on an 18.515. Ken on a 15.509. 35 seconds left to go. Watch after the 4-pack. .20 seconds left to go. Watch the center jump. That is clear. 10 seconds left to go. Tim Wiegans and Kevin Moyer only 0.8 apart. Battle for the lead. Dustin in the 3, Ken in the 4. Time has expired. Keep them going, keep them going. Tim, keep going, keep them going, keep them going. You guys will be done as you cross.
Dustin Hamilton done. The Ninja done. Kevin Moyer done.
Waiting on Tim.
Tim Wiegans
That
done.
is race. Tim Wiegans going to take it. 19.513. Kevin 19.516. Dustin in the 3 spot. Ken in the 4.
The race is completed.
Going to do some track prep and get ready for round 3.
Hey, Kevin Moyer. It is double A main.
Once again, just a reminder, we're going to be setting up new heats here for round 3. Stock Spec Slash will still be race number 1. Novice will still be race number 2. We'll let you know when the new heats are all set up. They are not set up yet, so we are making changes to them. So please do not, if you're online, do not go by those. They are not set up yet. And at 4:45, we're going to go with race number 1. 4:45.